go. Gets it down to the 37. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him.
Intercepted in the first drive, in for the pick.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
He makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get the space and make the big gain.
He's got the back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Stanford. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you...
Holds it in the 1st down and more. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium's expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Good timing on the quick out. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdown, so they'll try to move the chain. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Buying some time. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cardinal!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. They go to the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Great move. Now he's got room. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins. Deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got it in the middle. It's McNabb. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st down here for the offense. To the air on 1st down. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Backs looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Stanford quickly to the line. Barrels ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, they're after him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 35. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Back open in the middle.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's McNabb. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McNabb. Touchdown, Stanford! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clements. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They go to the ground, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds a little space.
That's a really nice play on 2nd down. I love the quarterback's read. I love that he kept it. Good offensive coordinators across college football, they have no problem repeating the same play over and over again if it's successful.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Irvin. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll operate out of split backs. Sends it back in motion. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cardinal come to the line facing third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Here's the give off the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball. He just quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete on the right side. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on first and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on third and short. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Grab near the marker. It's McNabb. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The give to the right. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Cardinal. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Man, And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Takes the handoff. It's Gossett. There he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. That is no good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
The quick out gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Stanford could choose to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Got his man on the right. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Stanford going back to work with another first down. He's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Nobody around as he makes the catch. Touchdown, Stanford! And they add 6 more to the triple house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin. So what's going on, Kevin? Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David.